Hi, welcome back to my channel, or welcome to my channel if you're not here before. But for today, I'm going to be working on another Inktober drawing. This is for Inktober 31st. I know Inktober's done and been done for 6 days now, but I finished this for Inktober, so I'm posting it as being for Inktober. Now, I didn't actually finish all of Inktober. I think I managed 20-something drawings, but that's fine. It's okay. You don't need to finish. At least I don't think you need to finish. The whole point of the whole thing is a challenge. It's not a contest, as people say. It's a challenge to learn something, to do something new. Okay, I didn't do anything new either. Excuse me. Because I do dragons, and dragons aren't new to me. But, hey, I still managed to draw something for the month. I just turned out to be a lot busier than I thought it would be for the month, which I thought would be different from, because I'm not in uni, so I thought I'd have more time, and I guess I was wrong. I wish I had more time, but I didn't. But, so yeah, drawing another dragon. This one got two tails, well, sort of two tails, and then I was changing the size of the canvas here, because I needed the space, because he didn't have any wings, and I needed more space for wings. Rounded wings, not pointy, stabby kind of wings. He's more of a cutish kind of dragon, rather than, grr, I'm gonna, rip your head off kind of dragon. He's more round, but he doesn't look as mean when he's finished. But he doesn't look like you'd want to piss him off either, probably. But, yeah, so this is inspired by a Luna moth. Because I was looking at moths, because I've been looking at different animals and creatures to try to get ideas of things, and kind of inspired by, God, I can't seem to talk at the moment. Inspired by, Mira. I'll link her channel below, because, if you don't know who she is, I'll put it down below. Very nice girl. So I thought I'd make a moth, because she does moths, and moths are cool. They have a bad rap, but they serve a purpose. Don't ask me what that is, because I don't actually know. I mean, I know most bugs have a purpose. Are moths bugs? I actually don't know. I'm not sure what they are. I'll have to look that up later. I know, people think spiders are bugs, but no, they're arachnids. But moths could just be bugs, or maybe they're their own genus? I don't know. I should know these things. I used to want to be kind of like a biologist, and that just went out the window from going back and forth, moving a lot as a teenager. Got sick of going to school, so my marks just plummeted. But I'm, done school at the moment, done uni at the moment. Gonna try to do a PhD, but funding is the issue. But that's not what this is about. This is about drawing this dragon using, once again, Clip Studio Paint EX, which I still haven't looked up what that bloody means. It could be, I don't know. I'll look it up after this. And I probably will still be like, what? But, I'm probably going to do the next one in Paint or Coral, I don't know. Painter. But it won't be a dragon, or will it? No, I don't think it'll be a dragon. I don't think so. It'd be something maybe for Hughvember, but I'm not doing every day for Hughvember. I just don't have the time. There's way too much on, and I know that. So I'm not even going to attempt to do Hughvember for every day. I'll just do, yellows and all that stuff, and go, RGB, IV, or whatever it is. I should know that too, but I don't. RID, BIV, whatever. Red, orange, yellow, green, blue, indigo, violet. What they remember saying. So yeah, inking again, very quick. Even though I sped this up, it didn't take very long. I was very messy with this program, but I actually like the program. But I could be slower and take my time and make it look more refined, but I don't like working slow. Even when I'm painting, physical, traditional painting, I'm very quick, messy, I get paint everywhere. When I was in college and uni, the first year of uni, I don't think I owned any clothes with any paint on them. It was just covered in paint. But that's okay. The whole point of college is just to explore and make a mess with paint if that's what you're doing. I didn't do fine art though, so should have maybe, or illustration. Probably illustration. I probably should have done illustration rather than graphic design. But it's done and over with. It's 3 years of, well, 4 in total, done. Let me do a master's. Maybe somehow if I can figure out how to fund it, a PhD. So the next 3.5 years of my life doing that. Getting even more grey hair than what I have. But that's okay. Back to the drawing. I'm giving him little fingers in his wings, just kind of very rough ones, so he doesn't look like he has just flat wings. There's no way to control them. And then a back wing. Yeah, wing, not ring. Little spots like the Luna butterfly, but no, they're not butterflies, they're moths. Luna moths have like little spots on their wings, and they have 2 tails. That's why he has 2 tails. Obviously they don't have horns. Well, they have antenna. So what do you call them on a moth? Again, I'm gonna have to look that up. It's probably not called antenna. Maybe it is. I'm not really sure. But neatening up the foot a bit here, adding some shading like I normally do. But very quick again, like I said. I'm not trying to be neat. I don't want to spend days on these things. Because this was originally, like I said, for Inktober. If it had been for something else, I might have spent more time on it. A couple hours maybe on this. Yeah, when everything's said and done. Probably a couple hours, including like the inking, the sketching, the coloring. Probably a couple hours. 3 maybe hours. Yeah, about that. Probably about 3 hours. Or something quicker. Or something quick, I should say, sorry. But like I said, I'm not even really staying in the lines here. So that's how messy I'm being here. But this is done obviously with a digital. I can't seem to talk today or tonight, considering it's like 10 o'clock at night here. But I just haven't had time to record this all day. I've been really busy. We had to take our dog to the vet. Planned vet appointment. She had to get an x-ray on her knee, because she had cruciate surgery, so they wanted to make sure everything was A-okay, and everything's A-okay. And I saw the x-rays today. Quite cool. You can see the plates and stuff, so she's like, or me and her have that in common. We both have metal in our bodies. Hers is her knees, mine's my face, because I've got fake metal jaw joints, which click occasionally. Well, not occasionally, they always click. It's annoying as hell. But because I had arthritis in my jaw, couldn't eat anything, which is great for your waistline, but then you're starving if you can't eat anything. So people are like, you're not eating. No, it's because I can't open my mouth because I can't chew anything. Couldn't talk very well either, which people probably rejoiced at. But it's nothing to do with art whatsoever, because I actually got all the art done, especially with the first jaw surgery. Don't look it up if you're squeamish, because it's kind of gross. So don't look it up, because trust me, it's gross. Freaked me out, and I know when I had it done. But it's cool when you see the x-rays, a little plate in my face. But anyway, completely off topic. But adding green, this is kind of like the green that the Luna moths have. They're more lighter than this, but I didn't want to go too light because then you couldn't see it. And it's kind of pointless if you can't see the thing. And that's one thing with this program that drives me nuts. It doesn't always paint properly, and it's probably me that's doing something wrong. I need to watch some more tutorials about how to color with this thing. This is just like flat coloring, which, yeah, I could probably do in Photoshop, but I'm not keen on painting in Photoshop. I'm really not. But, like I said, occasionally it works. Works a lot, or I have to use, like, different painting tools here, like farther layers, close and fill, paint unfilled area. Like, I have to, like, use all 3. Sometimes they work, sometimes they don't, which is kind of frustrating. Which probably takes me longer than just pulling out like Painter or even Affinity Designer. Probably I could do this and that, make vector drawings out of it or something. But I used to use Illustrator, but I've got Designer, so I don't need Illustrator. Because Designer, so unlike Photoshop, Designer you only had to pay for once, unless you want to upgrade it after, I don't know how long, but I'm not at that stage yet. And then Photoshop, I can't justify spending so much a month on it when I'm not only using so many programs. It was different when I was graphics, because student discount and all that stuff. And I needed all of them for graphics. Even though I don't think we used all of it, just like Illustrator, After Effects, Photoshop, Premiere, whatever you want to say it. I say it completely wrong, but whatever. What else did we use? I don't know. Didn't use this. Well, like I said last time, I used this program for a module I took for 6 months, something like that. I can't remember. For a comics module. And then, what else did we use? I can't remember now. No, I can't remember what we used, yeah. I'm trying to think what else is in this thing. Oh, Muse when it was a thing. They could design websites. We used something else too, probably, but I can't remember off the top of my head. But that's how much I was paying attention, it seems. But hey, my own fault for not paying attention. Well, I paid attention, just not my cup of tea, probably. I did it. It's done. It's over with. We will never talk about it again. No, I probably will talk about it again. Because I learned other things. Well, I used 3D programs, but that was nothing to do with graphics. That was just me getting really interested in doing 3D stuff. So I went down to the maker space and it was like, okay, how do I do that? And they're like, use this program and it's free. Not ZBrush, or ZBrush, whatever you want to call it. What is it, Sculptress? I can't remember. Something like that. It's free. It's by Pixelogic too, but it's free. But they just could have said Blender, because Blender's free too, but for a first time user, it's probably easier to use something more like clay based rather than more numbers based, I think. Even though I don't know about Blender, because I've never really used it. I have it, I just haven't used it. If I figured out how to use it, I'll make a video about it, even though there's people that are a lot better than me that could explain things and probably would make more sense talking about it. But yeah, so this is almost done. It's, like I said, green, and I'm adding purple. Not 100% accurate to the moth, but some of the pictures it kind of looks purplish, purple grayish, but I like the purple against the green. I thought it looked really nice, so I was like, we'll use purple. Kind of stands out a bit. And then I'm fixing the little green spots that are there. And then we're just kind of, like I said, it doesn't always work, and it sort of drives me bonkers. Adding purple to the spots, which should be a lot easier. And like I said, I'm doing something wrong. I need to look up how to do it better. But I'm learning. The more I use the program, I am learning. And that's part of doing using this program for Inktober, was to learn how to use it in the first place. Painter I know how to use, so, that's fine. I don't need to learn to use that. But it's almost done. Yay! Almost done. Zoom in, zoom out, make sure it looks okay. Give him a purple eye. Did I mention that? What am I doing now? I am filling in the other circles. Not too... didn't know purple, yellow, orange. Didn't know at the time, but I went with like an orange-brown, which worked. But this is it. I added a background, and then now it's done. Looks okay, I think. I actually like the background.